Good morning. Elevenses is brought to you today by the letter V and the letter E, and with the fragrance of bergamot. In a moment we're going to have a minute's silence, and I invite you to pray in that silence, to pray for our land, because we're still in lockdown, people are still dying, but also we remember today those across Europe and across the world who were involved in the Second World War. There are still those who carry the scars, but we also benefit from the work and the energy and the life and the determination they put into that. So on this VE Day at 11 o'clock, let's be silent for a moment or two. Thank you. I have some tea today, as I mentioned, for Elevenses. Always nice to have a cup of tea. I also have a scone, or a scone, but I'm not trying to confuse everybody today. I have no jam and I have no cream, so which goes first doesn't really matter. What I will share, though, are some ancient words from Ecclesiastes, because this is quite a momentous year in lots of ways. Ecclesiastes chapter 3. For everything there is a season, and a time for every matter under heaven, a time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to pluck up what is planted, a time to kill and a time to heal, a time to break down and a time to build up, a time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to dance, a time to throw away stones and a time to gather stones, a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing, a time to seek and a time to lose, a time to keep and a time to throw away, a time to tear and a time to sow, a time to keep silence and a time to speak, a time to love and a time to hate, a time for war and a time for peace. This is a time for peace, as we remember today, VE Day.